Yeah, I saw the Tubi news. I've been clowning on Tubi for a little while. Like, I'm not the most familiar with it, but when we were going through like the streaming services rabbit hole where everything is a streaming service and half of them you haven't even heard of, just like the wackiest ones that are just actual glup shitto tier names. Tubi was one of them that we kind of clowned on. But then I saw their catalog here. They're adding some of the all-time great cartoons to their catalog. So much so that I think this is just like an actual game changer in the streaming landscape. Just look at this list of some of the shit they've added. Codename Kids Next Door, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Batman Brave and the Bold, Ben 10, Dexter's Lab, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Foster's Home, Justice League, Pinky and the Brain, Powerpuff Girls, Teen Titans, Batman. It's an incredibly stacked catalog now that they have. So I'm becoming somewhat of a Tubi fan. That is incredible news. No subscriptions and all ad-free, which is something I didn't know, in my defense, when we clowned on it a while ago. I did not know that. No one told me that. Didn't Tubi make shit ads a while back? You're thinking of Quibi. That was the one where they, like, paid millions and millions of dollars in marketing and millions of dollars on these, like, absolute dog shit movies that are, like, 40 minutes long that were terrible. That was Quibi. Or, nope, that's not the name of it. What the hell was it called? Oh, no, it was Quibi. I did get it right. You're thinking of this. No, Tubi actually used to blow. It's just gotten better. Okay, then maybe it was truly the perfect time to clown on it, and now they're good. Unironically ahead of its time, now all people do is watch movies and shows on TikTok. You're talking about Quibi? You're not wrong. The way that people consume content has drastically changed. So actually, they were ahead of their time. People literally watch House exclusively through YouTube Shorts, for example. Tubi still has a ton of extremely fun bad movies like Tales of the Detroit Pig Lady. Tales of the Detroit Pig Lady? That's a Tubi original? Like, what is this? One of Nolan's earlier works? What the hell is Detroit Pig Lady? This looks interesting. Oh, it just started playing. Hold on. The whole thing just immediately started playing. That's so hype. What an easy service to use. The Detroit legend of an old woman who lived on the block. They say she resembles a pig and will appear if you say her name 3 times in a dark room. So it's Bloody Mary, but for the Detroit Pig Lady. The blood of La Llorona. Wait, maybe I need to watch some of this Tubi trash. Wait, these might go kind of hard. The Walk of Rufus II. Theotis. The Priest Thanksgiving Massacre. Die 2-4. What does that mean? Die 2-4? I can't even process what that could mean. Oh, it's to die 4. Oh my god, the formatting on that is worse than the don't open dead inside one. Don't dead open inside. It's under the picture. Oh, I didn't even look. I was just looking at these. I was too drawn in for the actual the text at the bottom. Horror anthology of short horror films from cult underground indie horror filmmakers from across the globe that will make your heart race. Bombshell Butcher. Creepy tales of pizza and gore. Bro, I'm gonna have to watch some of this Tubi shit. It sounds awesome. You aren't ready for the meals Tubi is prepared to serve you up. No, I don't think so. I can handle their strongest potions. I have seen so much shit, there is nothing on Tubi that's gonna be worse than some of the things I've already seen. Bro, these movies literally have like $20 budgets. I mean, that's cool. Hey, even if the 99% of this is trash, it's cool that they at least give them a platform to slap it on. Whatever. I can't even be mad at that. And the fact that they now have some of the best... it's not even up for debate. The fact that they have the best catalog when it comes to animation now. Well, we'll say cartoons. I'm a Tubi fan. It feels like a piracy streaming site layout. A little bit, huh? So how does Tubi make money if it's completely ad free and no subscription? What's their monetization model? Is this some kind of like honey level shadiness? Like what do they do? It does have ads. Oh, okay. Why does China keep fucking lying then? Okay, so they do have ads. Tubi owned by Fox, so not super cash constrained. That doesn't mean anything, man. Companies will squeeze every last penny out of their bottom line they can find. That doesn't matter. Even piracy sites have ads these days. I believe it. What happened to the League of Legends arc? Oh man, I'll spoil this a little bit, I suppose. I made a joke a while ago, like after we won the Demacia Cup, about doing like a full documentary, and we have gone hog wild on that documentary. So we got a huge documentary coming up about our Demacia Cup win as we prep for our next clash for the Noxus Cup. So we went hard on the documentary following we found the G spot. So I'm still deep in that League of Legends arc. Holy shit, put it on Tubi. we should do that. It is very high quality. I think people will be very excited. We got the Shopify Rebellion editing squad on it. Well, I don't want to spoil too much because we also have a really, really big surprise with it that kind of blew the scale of it way over our expectations. We might have got a little too big with it. I hope there's interviews with faces in the darkness for anonymity. We got a couple little gags in there, not quite to that level though. We were filming some of it today. A lot of it I don't think will make the final cut. It maybe went a little too crazy at some points. Will Chinese Charles also do a documentary? We'll see. Oh man, the Chinese translation on Bilibili for our League documentary is gonna go nuts. They're gonna be so excited on Bilibili to follow the journey of We Found the G Spot. WFTGS Gaming, holy.